Today, the US dollar index has somehow recorded and settled below 105 points. US treasuries also contributed to the negative dynamic of the US dollar. Notably, both assets are defined as the most lucrative and the safest. So, what forced them to decline? Both assets dropped amid macroeconomic data. According to reports, the US GDP showed a sluggish rise, while consumer spending decreased. This means that the US economy is becoming less resilient to the Fed's high interest rates. Today, the United States will disclose core PCE price index data, which is one of the main indicators taken into account by the Fed Reserve. If the data turns out to be disappointing, the data of the first key rate cut could be shifted to an earlier period. At present, there is a 55% possibility that the Fed will start lowering rates in September this year. In this video review, we will find out what events will shape market sentiment early next week. You are watching Traders Calendar. Monday is expected to be rich in reports on a manufacturing PMI. As a rule, the manufacturing sector is less sensitive to events than the services sector. Therefore, the indicator's growth reflects a really favorable state of the country's economy. China will be the first to issue its data. Notably, the country publishes two indicators, namely the official one and the one we will get on a Monday. According to analysts, the manufacturing sector will expand by 0.1%. This is a very modest forecast for the world's second-largest economy. However, it could also be feasible. In this case, the currencies of Australia and New Zealand acted as a liquid substitutes for the Chinese yuan may fall. Let us remind you that the reading below 50 points reflects contraction. From this point of view, the Chinese economy is stronger than the Eurozone's one. According to preliminary estimates, the Eurozone manufacturing PMI may climb to 47.4 points. If the predictions come true, the reading will be the highest in the last 15 months. Thus, the euro will get a reason to rise against the greenback. As it has happened several times already, the euro-dollar pair may reverse after the publication of the figures on the US business activity in the manufacturing sector. The previous report unveiled a decline to 49.2 points. Now, economists foresee a rise to 50 points. In the event of this, the US dollar will gain in value against a basket of 6 major currencies. Curiously, the greenback may drop amid the labor market figures. Next week, we will see several reports. The job openings data will be the first to be issued. The forecast suggests a drop. If the predictions meet reality, the US dollar will start losing value. On a Wednesday, traders will focus on several important reports from various concerns of the globe. Thus, Australia will disclose its GDP data. On a quarterly basis, the economy may grow by 0.3% for the ninth time in the row. Against this backdrop, the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar will jump. Also, this day, the Bank of Canada will announce its key rate decision. It's highly likely that the regulator will keep it unchanged at the level of 5%. In the event of this, the Canadian dollar will manifest high volatility. The following Bank of Canada statements will also add to the currency's volatility. Curiously, in June 2024, more than a dozen central banks, including the Fed Reserve and the European Central Bank, will announce key rate decisions and provide various comments. The marathon will end on June 20th. With the statements presented by the monetary authorities of the United Kingdom and Switzerland. We will monitor the market reaction to the above-mentioned reports. Subscribe to our channel and follow changes in market sentiment with us. Any comments, questions and offers are welcomed. We wish you profitable trading and see you soon!